lot that comes to camp. And everything about this place adds to the culture, but it's really everything that the staff brings in, the history, the rapport that they have with each other. It's the energy, enthusiasm, and thoughts and ideas you guys bring to camp. It's everything from great. So how the kitchen staff takes the little stickers off the bananas and sticks them on the wooden counter there. Okay? All this stuff's culture, and that is really what makes, Oswegatchie, Oswegatchie. Okay? I can't distill it to what is the essence of camp culture. It's all those things. One thing we started doing probably about 8 or 9 years ago is for those staff who worked 4 summers at Oswegatchie, they get a paddle signed by all the rest of the Oswegatchie staff. All right, so this summer I have 5 to give out. I only started this about 8 years ago. I'm sure if I went back 60 years, we'd probably give out 100+ paddles. But just since let's say 2002-ish, where Bob Simmons got the very first paddle, 23 people, including these 5 right here, got paddles. I believe that represents something like 92 summers of camp experience and dedication in Oswegatchie. So 4 summers is a sweet spot. Some people can only make 1 summer, 2 summers. Some people can only get in 3 because who knows what part of life drags them away. But those who can do 4, sincerely deserve some type of reward. So let's go here. The first paddle I have tonight is Jessica Bagdovitz. I'm trying to do the math in my head. How many people here have been coming to camp their entire life? And I think if you throw Linda in the mix, it might be 9 at the very least. So I got to do some legwork here. But Jessica's been coming to Oswegatchie with her family since 92-ish. When were you born?
90.
So 91, 92. That they come. This was supposed to be their 20th year coming as a college group, and Jessica and her family are coming up that long. Jessica sincerely loves Oswegatchie, okay? It's very clear when you talk to her, when you see her on the internet, or even in some of the articles and stuff she's done for college, it's clear that Jessica loves Oswegatchie. She had a very experimental job this summer, hopefully went well for her, but hopefully the work that she's done will set the groundwork for lots of other people to come to Oswegatchie who will also love it as much as she does. Thank you, Jessica Beck. Jenny Watson. Now, it's really tough to get in 4 summers when you miss a summer, because the world has a way of taking you away and taking you in other directions. And that is, it's hard to get back and be able to be here to get in 4 summers. So many things drag on us to pull us away from lots of us. A lot of returning staff this year, everybody's kind of maybe looking for a promotion, a different opportunity. And I just said, Jenny, I think you sincerely, know why it's great to be a counselor. And that's one of the great things about Jenny. And I've reminded her a few times, when you guys leave and you're talking about your time at camp, the people you are going to remember are the counselors. Non-counseling staff are crucial, but it's these guys who grew up and doing all that yelling and screaming in the dining hall, the ones that you'll never forget. And I think Jenny is an excellent counselor, and I was so excited to have her back because she understands the essence of camp and what it means to be a counselor here. So thank you very much, Jenny. All right, Jamie Alloy. Some people would accuse me of considering Jamie Alloy to be one of my favorites, and she probably is, okay? Because you say it. She's shy, she doesn't talk a lot, but she's smart, and she knows what's important, she knows what hard work means, and she understands why she's here and what great stuff camp does. I think she defines Baldwinsville excellence. This young lady comes to Oswegatchie a lot outside of the summertime. And she's coming from Vermont, so it's not like she's just cruising out from Syracuse or something. She's putting in a lot of legwork to borrow other people's cars and dragging really great other people along with them so they can experience Oswegatchie as well. So I always enjoy having Jamie Illinois here. Hey, give me a break. I got a Jessica, I got a Jenny, I got a Jamie, there's another Jamie, my son's Joey. There's a lot of J's around this place. Jamie Illinois, thank you. All right, Linda Linebecker. Now, many people don't remember this or forget this. This is Ben Widrick's daughter. Have you sincerely been coming to Oswegatchie your entire life?
When I was younger.
Yeah. Her dad was caretaker for a while. Linda did work here for 2 summers in the 70s.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4. So.
This is her. I think this is her 4th summer with us in this millennium. So, I like to say that Linda brings a certain amount of elegance to Oswegatchie. She may think she's just someone north of Belfort, but I really and elegance and intelligence and a perspective on life that some of the rest of us don't have. She's raised a lot of kids, she's done a lot of good here, and she's a great neighbor and great friend of Oswegatchie. So thank you very much. Now this last one for someone who gave way more than 4 summers to Oswegatchie. And this individual is always kind of on a cutting edge of new ideas, new things we should do. And he's one of the guys who's made a crucial difference in how Oswegatchie's progressed in the last 10 years. Mo Lapine, come on up. So Mo, in the 70s, 80s, how many summers did you do that?
From 80 to 87.
Okay, so that's like 7 years. Feels like the Y2K thing. Yeah. Mo came back in 93, 94, camp director once again, 95, 96. Came around as a video guy for a couple more summers after that, doing video work for us. And then around 2001, I believe, he came up with the brilliant idea of me coming to his school, bringing whatever tricks I could with his ed classes and recruiting kids to come up from Bowmansville then. And this first summer, he brought 30 kids. Last summer, he brought 107. What is your count this week?
Well, 102 plus 3 during the summer, so 105 overall.
Did you count Carter in that?
Carter's, he's right in there, yeah.
There's a lot of people who do deserve paddles. Okay, sincerely, there's a lot of people who deserve paddles. But just having that many kids come to camp, helping us really scale up what we can do here, and just the numbers. I'm just guesstimating, I'm assuming since 2001. Not even including those kids you rounded up for us in the 90s. You probably have brought over 800 campers here, or at least 800 camper trips to Oswegatchie in that amount of time. So that's the number I'm going with, folks. If anybody deserves a paddle, Mo Lapine deserves a paddle. And a little known fact, he's actually running a Hobbit rescue right now in Simmons. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Bowmansville student, alumni, whatever, after we dismiss everybody, we want you to stay here so we can get our Bowmansville yearly photo here as well. So
We can have our photos. The Bowmans will stay right here.
yes, very good. Thank you very much, everybody.